What's going on, everyone? Just got a little tier list here of the most fun units to play. So these are the ones I've had the most experience with, so we're going to be using all these. We've got Filthy Frank tier as the most fun units to play with. H3 is just like, they're fine, you know, you can just get by with using them, but they're not going to be anything special, and Amy Schumer is just the most least fun. You don't really want to play with them. Alright, we'll start here with Eloise. He's always going to say some funny stuff, and he's always really hilarious to use on the battlefield if you've got animations on. We got Anna. Anna can go in H3 tier. She's fine. Like, she's Anna, you know. You get what you know what you're going to get with her. Lots of gold jokes and stuff like that. Annette. Hmm. I'm going to put her in Filthy Frank tier for the moment. She can be quite fun because her magic growth can snowball just like Lilithithia's. It's only 50%, but like I've had some just go crazy, even in Maddening. Um, she just decimates enemy units, so it's always really fun just to nuke them, like tactical nuke, just like Lysithia. So let's just put Lysithia up here as well. She can go. I actually like Annette more now, but Lysithia in general will be more fun. Ash. Oh boy, I don't know. He's pretty underwhelming. Like, he's just kind of like a blank slate. He annoys me. Bernadette's, she can go in HG. She can go above. No, actually, Anna can stay ahead because Anna's at least Anna. Bernadette's fine. Her bow's pretty fun. She gets the inexhaustible, so it can double, and then her crest can activate, and she can quad just for that sort of fun. Byleth's not fun at all. You have to take extra time to train them, and then like it's hard to get them to flying or mounted or whatever you want to do, and it's just a lot of effort, and it's nowhere near as fun. You got to work around it. You got to plan. Caspar, he's not very fun. I'm gonna put him. I'm just gonna put him here. I don't really know how this works. This cannot be sorted. It's just like, let's just leave it at these three tiers. Um, he's okay. He's he's pretty underwhelming. So he can't even go in H3 HD tier. Um, we've got Catherine. Catherine's actually amazing. Like, she's really fun to use with Thunderbrand as well, like, or any Killing Edge or Wodow. She will just double everything for days, even in Maddening. It's really fun. She starts as a Swordmaster as well. Claude, he's great. Like, his animations, jumping upside down, shooting bows. Well, let's take all these with animations on, because this is a fun tier list. These are fun characters to use. And Claude will be flying bow user. That's amazing. Cyril, not very fun. He's pretty boring. He's super boring, and all he talks about is Lady Rhea. Dimitri, he does lots of flips. He does lots of flip dodges. He's pretty funny to watch. Let's put him in Filthy Frank, yeah. Dorothea, hmm. Her Faith Bane, she's okay, but she's not very fun to be using. Yeah, Yeah, let's leave it there. Oh, okay. You know what? Just seeing his defense skyrocket and then his personal ability of adding +4 when he waits, he's hilarious to just put as a wall and just block off enemy paths. More so in hard, because otherwise Maddening Thieves will just go straight through him. Edelgard, amazing. She just, I've used her like 4 times in one turn because of her personal stupid skill. And she just gets to keep going and going and going. She's really funny to use. Felix, amazing as well. Just slap him on the front lines, and he's got his Aegis shield, just like half health for everything, and he's doubling, can crit. He's even a good user of Thunderbrand as well, if you wanted to give it to him. Ferdinand von Ayer. Okay, can we put him at the front because he's amazing. He's just a meme unit, and when he says like "you are nothing," that makes me laugh every time. Like, he's just too noble for you. You've just got to get out of here. Flame, look, I like the unit and I like her, but she's going to go in Amy Schumer tier because she is pretty boring to use. You don't really want to use her on the battlefield. Gilbert, boring. Hanneman, Gast would be very mad at this, but I'm going to put him in boring tier. I haven't used him too much, but like, in terms of, I guess he does have Ragnarok. Alright, you're going to go in HG tier. Hilda, amazing. She chants her own name. It's hilarious. Uh, Good action, good, like, decent speed, strength, defense growth, just a good, well, all-rounder. HP as well. Hubert, hmm, not very fun. He's pretty gloom and doom. It's boring. Um, Ignatz. Ignatz is boring. Yep. Okay, not many NHG here so far. Ingrid, yeah, she's a. You can, hmm, you can use her. She's fine. Just because she naturally goes into like a flying class as well. Like flying is fun in this game, just flying around, and good repositions. There's lots of good ways you can use her and enjoy the game more. But she definitely does not belong in Filthy Frank tier. We got Leonie. Just listening to her dialogue and how much she talks about Captain Gerald. It's you know what? It's the same as Cyril, so it's really not that enjoyable. I know she's a great unit, but like in terms of using and just her fun factor is zero. For me, for me, it's fine if you like her. Linhart, oh, you can go with HHT. He's kind of funny. Just napping. For some reason, like obviously napping is a little bit more funny than just talking about Gerald all the time. Well, Lorenz. Just him like trying to assault women verbally, like trying going Philly Frank here. He's just a meme. Manuela, I like her because she's just a hot mess. Like cannot keep a man, has an untidy room. Like I'm sure a lot of people have been in that situation. Like it's just she's a funny unit. Listening to her dialogue as well. Marianne, just a wet noodle for the most part. She's not very good, not very funny, especially on the battlefield. Mercedes, nah. Petra, she's got some damn good quotes and like, yeah, no, you know what? Yep, she's good. She can go in Filthy Frank tier. Yeah, she's funny as. We got Raphael. This is another tough one. So he's funny. How much he likes food and stuff. I don't like his English voice actor. Not that I have a problem with him. It just doesn't feel like he suits the character to me. Um, Talking about all his food so much. I'll leave him in H3 tier for now. But as for fun factor, if you recruit him late in maddening, like he's got insane strength and insane defense. Like he's really good. He's quite fun to just punch things as a brawler, so I might put him in. So this is like kind of like a mix of their personality and their usability on the battlefield. So these are the ones you would get the most like fun out of the game with playing, for both sides, for story slash support and playable reasons. Obviously, Death Knight with his distant counter for days, like that's just hilarious. If you're playing Crimson Flower, Seteth, no, he's not that exciting. He's not that exciting at all. We got Schumer. She's cool. She does lots of flips on the battlefield. She'll hit. She won't do too much damage and she won't double. So I'll just put her in HDHD. She might even get doubled sometimes. And Sylvain. Yes, you are funny. I'm gonna leave you there. Okay, let's just check over this list. Okay, let's start at the top. Ferdinand, yes. Eloise, yeah, he can stay. Yeah. You can just be a War Master. You'll be hilarious. Like, people will have a good time using him. Maybe he'll underwhelm, like, on the battlefield, but in terms of just, like, being a meme unit to use, yeah, for sure. We've got Lysithia. Either of these two are just so funny if you get Thesis on them, so they've got so much range, and they both just explode things. And Annette learns Excalibur, I think. And anyway, yeah, it's just amazing. Yep. Claude, yep. Dimitri, maybe Dimitri can go down a tier. Yeah, he's got his moments, but for the most part, he's like kind of noble-ish, but he's got his funny moments too. And the way he interacts with Eloise is just amazing. Like he finds all his jokes really funny. Um, Edelgard, yeah, no, on the battlefield makes up for anything wrong with her supports and stuff like that. She is hilarious, especially like time skip. Felix, in terms of supports, he would be an H3 tier, but in terms of usability on the battlefield, you could put him in anything. Like you could make him an archer and he'd be still so broken. Um, Hilda, yeah. Lorenz, yeah. Manuela, yeah. Petra, yeah, Petra can stay. Alright, yeah, I think I'm happy with this tier list. Just let me know if anyone has any different opinions. Definitely Caspar down here. These, I think all of the Amy Schumer tier is fine. Yeah, I agree. H3, can we change anything here? Bernadette is okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that how it is. Okay. Thanks everyone for watching. Leave any comments you want.